Everybody, I'm back on from Coosa County, Alabama. I'm sorry, I have struggled to find a place where there's signal. We're pretty much in a very remote area, so finding signal has been kind of difficult. Hopefully, this little patch that I found here is a little bit more kind to us as far as signal goes. So we are in Coosa County. This is, I believe, it's a hunting trail that is open to the public. So just beautiful mountainsides out here. Nice little trail. It's starting to thin out with the fall colors, so the weather's perfectly comfortable and beautiful out here. I'm enjoying Alabama, basically. Um, I had problems with my medications. I'm on a new medication now to help with the stomach problems that I was having, and that new medication causes depression. And the bottle says discouragement. Not the bottle, but the little. When you go to the website and look up what the medicine does, it says it discourages you. And I was like, yeah, I've been discouraged lately. That sounds about right. It's weird how medications work. I don't know if this is a beaver that did this or if a human did this, but there's a little dam here, and it looks like somebody very purposely dammed up this little area here. Could have been a beaver, maybe. I guess beavers make dams. Maybe there's a beaver dam here. Not sure. There's a heron right over there next to the litter. So I'll show you guys what the creek looks like. Check out this creek, y'all. There's only one person watching. That's what happens when I do a live stream and the signal's bad on the first live stream. The second live stream's pretty bad. As always, somebody always just decides that they want to litter. So we're going to pick this up and take it with us. Somebody always doesn't really have a respect for nature, and they just let's just leave this here. Open up this fishing box and just leave the paper and the plastic on the side of the road or on the ditch. There's not really a lot of respect for the land here. I think it's magnificently beautiful. I don't know how somebody can litter in a place like this. Glad you're doing better than the other day. Yeah, I was a little upset, and it's probably, like I said, it's probably the medications. It's a side effect of the medication that I'm on for my stomach. Specifically says discouragement. I'm like, yep, that sums it up pretty much. But again, it's a side effect of the medication that I was on. This creek is very shallow. You can almost see the bottom. All those brown undertones that you see there in the middle, that's actually the bottom. It's probably not even 4 feet deep, but it's deepest. I'm gonna guess with this water running through here, that this right here will be a great area to cast into, because there's like a little beaver dam right there, and it's like a little waterfall with some mountains in the background, and it comes right up to here. So I'm gonna guess if there's gonna be fish in this whole area, they're gonna be here in this little. That's where the water's flowing through. But this is less than an hour from our house, so we're just exploring our vicinity, our new vicinity. I'm feeling better. I was a little discouraged the other night, and yep, side effect of the medication, I guess. But oh, I just saw a fish moving. See, this in here looks great. You can see there's like trees and stuff right on the edge. That's always good for fishing. What are you guys up to? What have you guys been up to lately? I'm gonna show here for us for a while. Hopefully we pick up a few more viewers. We can have a nice little conversation like we usually do. It's kind of weird how, like, ever since I've been on the country, my mind kind of just doesn't even think too much. It's just kind of, I feel like a caveman, you know? Caveman. So I just show you guys real quick. Somebody left their litter here, so we're going to pick it up, throw it in the back of my SUV, and I'll get it later. Beautiful areas here in Alabama. Just enjoying the beauty of this place. Lots of nature and creeks, and it's not as cold. It reminds me a lot of Wisconsin, but I'll tell you what, I was in Wisconsin in April, and it was snowing in April. That's a little bit too much for me. The weather here hasn't been all that bad. What are we doing for Thanksgiving? We don't celebrate the holidays, but I'm thankful for every day, really. I mean, especially since I'm here in the country. I find that every day I'm more and more thankful for where we're at in life, our health, everything. I feel like I'm a thankful person throughout the year. So we're just enjoying Katie's in the SUV, enjoying her leather seat. I'm sitting on an old stump right now, covered in poison ivy. Some things I haven't liked about Alabama. I'll tell you what, the poison ivy here has been quite the challenge. I'm covered in poison ivy. And if you don't know what poison ivy is, it's a tree, and when you get near this tree, you get like a rash from it. And it's been about 2 weeks, and I'm still covered in this rash. And well, it's on my property, and I have to get rid of it. So there's no way around it. I have to. Wow, you guys hear that gunshot? And it is hunting season. I believe today might be the last day of hunting season, or who knows? It could be some other type of game hunting. That sounded like a big blast. That's definitely like a buckshot or a slug or something. Somebody hunting. Somebody might be taking a deer home tonight or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just somebody having fun. But yeah, like I said, I haven't liked about Alabama. Definitely the poison ivy has been a problem for me. And you know the ants, the fire ants here are furious. I mean, we thought we had fire ants in Florida. These fire ants here are like hyper fire ants. I don't know what type of inbred fire ants they got out here, but these things you can't even kill them. Like you spray for them and they don't die. Like in Florida, I used to spray the fire ants with stuff, and they would die on the spot. These fire ants, like they just kind of slow down a little bit when you spray them. It's I don't know what to say. Um, those are probably the two biggest things on a daily basis. Sprinkle diatomaceous earthanum. Yeah, these are like a hybrid type of fire ant. They're a little bit more resistant to most stuff. I did sprinkle that on them, and they just didn't kill them. It just made them relocate their fire ant hill, and they relocated it closer to the house. So it actually made the situation worse. But what's interesting about Alabama is like you can quite literally for like I don't know $30,000 or $40,000 buy like 3 acres on a creek and build your little house or whatever. It's very affordable. You gotta watch out for cottonmouths. I don't know what a cottonmouth looks like. The ones that I haven't seen yet, they have copperheads. They're two very dangerous snakes that they have out here. Two on that bench right there. I'm gonna guess that these big trees here. I'm gonna lose signal when I get over there. But if I lose signal, I'll just walk back over this way. Because I was trying to couldn't get any signal. I thought this was private property over here. And then I noticed you're now spend out